everyone. Thanks for tuning into Sims Workshop. I know the lighting isn't that great. I just got home from work. As you can see, I'm still in like my work clothes, everything. Um, but my husband got me $110 in Barnes Noble gift cards. So I have a $110 worth of books in here for Mother's Day. So this is my Mother's Day book haul. I work at Barnes Noble, so of course I get my discount. And all my coworkers were just like, "How are you going to fit all those books in your bag?" Well, I did. All 15 are in here. So let's get to it. First up is Daughter of Sparta. I've been dying to read this book for forever. Just went ahead and bought it because, let's face it, I get to them better when I actually own them. Gideon the Ninth. Another series. High on my list. Really want to read it. So this is the Barnes Noble exclusive edition of We Were Villain. Look at those edges. Nice matte black. This book has been on my radar. I know my friend Catherine read it. She loved it. And I trust her judgment. All right. Downworld, the first book to Yesterworld. And I loved Yesterworld so much. Yeah, I need to read this book. Just look at that. It's the first 5 books because that's all we had at work. By Naomi Novik, who's the author of Deadly Education and Golden Enclaves, and I forgot what book 2 is. I own it. But here we go. I mean, the spines themselves, they were quite gorgeous. I have yet to read the series, which is kind of a shock to me because I love anything and everything that has to do with dragons. My husband also got me Tiamat, the Funko Pop 5-headed dragon. Oh, yes. The Thorns Remains. Same author who did The Shadow in the Glass, which was like a gothic retelling of Cinderella. A Faustian take, if anything. To Shape a Dragon's Breath. I didn't even know this book existed. It's new. It's a young... Here, I'll read this blurb to you, and this is why it caught my attention. A young indigenous woman enters a colonizer-run dragon academy and quickly finds herself at odds with the approved way of doing things. In the first book in a brilliant new series. Okay, so my great-grandmother, she's Native American, so I'm all for anything that has to do with Native American authors. I'm here for it. Dragons, again, I'm here for it. Love it. I'm kind of mad that I did not have the Fairy Loot subscription box so that I could get the Fairy Loot version of this book. The back cover got bent. It's okay. I'll survive. I will survive. I must have picked it up like that from the pile. It's okay. A Darker Shade of Magic is the new cover. The only reason I'm okay with owning the new covers is because the new book in the series, in the same universe, is going to have these style of covers. So, I really need to get on this. My friend Cam absolutely loved this series. I'm actually doing a buddy read with this book. This book has been on my radar. I keep passing by it, and I'm like, this looks really interesting. This looks really interesting. Well, you know what? 2 of my coworkers, Stephen and Earl, we're going to do the buddy read for this one. This is actually going to be my next 30-page a day read once I finish A Fall of School for Good and Evil. Because, let's face it, I need more things to read. Obviously. It's not like I have all these books behind me and books in my closet and books in that cabinet and downstairs and on my dresser and in my library cart. It's not like I, don't. And last but not least, The Fourth Wing. I know I have an arc in this book. I do. But look at those edges. Look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. Tell me that's not beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I forgot to see if there's something in here. I mean, oh, I love a good map. I will, yes, because I'm that kind of person, be buying the Fairy Loot version of this book when it goes on sale. Because, yes, I am. They're going to be different. But who could pass this up? Again, dragons. Dragons. Dragon. I love dragons. I don't know what to tell you. I'm all here for it. But that was 15 books. When I will read them, I don't know. But the fact is, I will read them if I own them. Whereas if I just keep passing by, it's just like, oh, I'll get to you. One day I'll read you. No. At least this way I know I will actually read the books. It might be a few years, as evidenced by my arc pile over here of arcs from January. At least I'm done with last year. As evidenced by my arcs and the 500 digital arcs, that's not even an exaggeration. That's actually an understatement. I think it's 523 digital ebooks that are waiting for me from Edelweiss on my Kindle. I just have an addiction to download. At least I know if they're there, I will read them. You know, it's not something I'm going to miss out on reading. As long as they exist for me to grab, I will read them. So, in any case, to all my fellow mothers out there, whether you have fur babies or not, if you're a single parent, yes, if you are a dad and you are a single parent, you still are your kid's mother. My mom was a single parent for a long time, so I used to tell her Happy Father's Day. So the struggle is real for single parents. If you are a single parent and you are of the opposite gender, Happy Mother's Day to you. You've earned it. 100%, because you are your parents, you are your kids' mother and father. And to all of the other mothers out there, you know, whether they're fur babies or not, Happy Mother's Day. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and on that note, have a great evening and have a happy Mother's Day. And as always, happy reading.